Neymar.
Are you trying your best to break your opponent's defense but failing again and again? Then, this video is exactly for you. Today I will show you 7 tips to improve your attack in the final third. After that, you will play so good that your opponent will concede the match like this. So, let's get started. Number 1, look for gaps. A lot of people forget this basic thing. Don't pass or through blindly. Also, don't pass or through to someone who doesn't have free space. Otherwise, he will easily lose the ball. Now you might ask what you will do if you don't see any gaps. What you will have to do is create gaps. You can do it by dribbling or by holding the ball until somebody comes to help you. There's another interesting thing I want to show you. Suppose you are running, so when is the perfect time to through? Remember, while you are running, opponent will definitely start to approach you at some point. You have to wait until that moment. When he starts approaching, then use through. Your opponent will not be able to intercept the ball like that.
De esa forma.
Hay que arriesgar un poco.
El segundo gol les dio muchísima confianza.
Envío profundo a la carrera. Reciben zona peligrosa. ¡Qué bien! Aprovecha la posibilidad.
If your opponent doesn't approach you and keeps blocking your way, no need to through, just shoot with the current player.
Fue el ejemplo perfecto de cómo se tiene que hacer un contraataque. Recuperaron la pelota en la mitad de la cancha.
Number 2, use turning technique. This is a very, very useful and simple technique. You can dribble without any skills using this technique. Let me show you how to do it.
Para mi gusto, hasta el momento es un partido muy entretenido. Ambos equipos.
When a defender is coming to pressure you, leave the dash button. When he is close enough, simply just turn in the opposite direction of the defender so that he cannot get the ball.
Y eso siempre juega a favor.
If the defender is already close enough, leave the dash button and simply just turn. A lot of players still do not know about this technique. When they get the ball, they use dash button instantly and lose the ball. They are missing out a lot of goals just because of not knowing this simple technique. This technique is very effective for strikers. Just turn and boom. Number 3, pass-through shoot method. I don't know the exact name for this method, but I call it pass-through shoot method. This is also a very useful method that helps you to break defense.
But it's Inzaghi. Now it's Pizarro.
Let me show you how to do it. This technique is used between 2 players. It works the best between 2 forwards. First spot the 2 players you will use this technique on. Now the opponent will try to press you. Just pass the ball to other player. Now you will see that your player has started running after passing the ball, and there is a gap. Just through in the gap and shoot.
Neymar. Rijkaard. Abre la defensa con un pase entre líneas. Empuja al equipo con su juego. Ahí va el disparo.
But be careful. It won't work if your player doesn't run or your opponent doesn't give you a gap. Number 4, involve surrounding players in your attack. Sometimes we only use 2 or 3 players to attack, even when we have multiple available players with open space. This is a very wrong thing to do. We should not do this unless we are sure to score. Look around, look for players with space, involve them in your attack, move forward, keep tight possession.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
El que la tiene es Suárez. Atención que ya le pegó.
Try to involve midfielders, wingers, strikers, everyone in your attack. By doing this, you will be able to keep the ball longer to you. When you keep the ball longer to you, you surely get more chances to score.
Allí va muy tranquilo con la pelota. Envío profundo a la carrera. Balón de nuevo hacia adentro. La aguanta. Del Piero, brazo, brazo.
You just have to be a little bit quick in making decisions. Well, you will eventually be quicker when you gain more experience.
Pizarro.
21, Felipe
Guti.
Ronaldo. Number 20, number 14.
Tienen todas las intenciones de bajarle el martillo al partido. Y con mucha lógica.
Abre el juego y lateraliza el ataque. Tiene espacio, puede ser. Neymar. Sí, gol.
Do you even look at this thing over here? It's called radar. In the radar, we can find the gaps and then pass the ball in the gaps. For example, you can see this player of mine has a lot of space, so I will give the ball to him quickly and counter-attack.
Shifted it to the flank. And now the
You
break.
can see every player's position here, but I am pretty sure most of us doesn't even look at it. Sometimes radar helps us a lot to counter-attack. I advise you to look at the radar if you are facing difficulties to find a gap.
Brazil leading 1-0 at...
There's another tip I would like to give you for quick counter. It's about GK low punt skill. To use this skill, your goalkeeper must have GK low punt skill. A lot of us don't know about this goalkeeper skill. It's very useful for counterattacks. Just flick the pass button towards left, and your goalkeeper will perform this skill. Watch the radar and look for gaps. Then pass the ball quickly in the gaps.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Number 6, use super subs. After 60 minutes of the game, deploy super subs. Super subs are really effective. They have the power to change the flow of the game immediately.
Courageous move.
Number 21.
Super subs are like the cheat code of the game. They come and immediately change the game. It's kind of unbelievable how they do this.
It's one! It's a goal!
If you don't believe me, use super subs and then you will believe me.
That was well played, well stopped. Picked out brilliantly. It's Inzaghi!
Number 7, crossing. Play more and more crosses because crosses are hard to defend. As I have mentioned earlier, I play crosses a lot. That's why I am using attacking fullbacks on both sides. I am also using Beckham on the right wing, so make sure to play with good crossers like Beckham. To make good crosses, keep going and wait until your striker is in a comfortable position. When you will see him get ready to head the ball, cross at that moment. Try doing this and you will get better results. Make sure to make proper timing here. If your forward is not ready, it won't be a goal no matter how good your cross is. That's all, guys. If this video helped you, please subscribe for more videos like this. Watch this video too. See you again soon.